our starting lineup, so look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. Plum with it. Outside Sims. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
Young shot's good.
That's just run of the mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now here is Sims. She's guarded closely. Pass to Stevens. Outside Plum. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Young. Jackson pulls it in.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Plum. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wilson. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Sims. The second chance effort. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Shot on the wing. Trained for 2 points.
It's just so pretty to watch. A well-executed pull-up. Young working it to perfection.
Outside Plum. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Outside for Sims. Again, Odyssey Sims missing.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Collier with it. Picked up by Jackson. Basket good.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that that team is playing so well.
Now here is Stevens. Pass to Jackson. Shot to end the cold run. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Now here's Plum. Guarded by Young. Pass to Stevens. Hamby. Back to Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Ionescu has it. She's picked up by Sims. And Sabrina Ionescu with the three.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Hamby. And here's Jackson. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Collier left side. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Jackson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Plum can't hit. And here's Asia Wilson outside. Rebound by the Sparks.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Can they get it? It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, Sims has some of the best handles in the league, and she's just so productive when the ball's in her hands.
Wasted no time on that one.
They made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Kept alive. Here's Stevens. Tries yet again, and she sinks the layup.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
For three, Nafisa Collier, and a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here is Stevens. And it's rebounded by Jackie Young. Wilson, left side. It's good from long range.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, she can knock down those trays.
Sims up top, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Stevens. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
And here's Asia Wilson outside. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now here's Jackson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kelsey Plum drives in and stolen by Brittany Griner. And they're on the break. Here's Collier. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Love the effort level on the fast break. Collier provides a spark in the open court.
Outside Plum. Amby, she's guarded by Griner. Here's Plum. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Shoots. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
For a front court player, normally a center, Wilson has such a solid jump shot, forces you out to contest.
Jackson outside. Amby. Kicks it out to Plum. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Nafisa Collier on the wing. 11 points in the game. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. So both teams making some changes here. And the Sparks with possession here. Now McDonald. And it's Collier with the rebound. Brianna Stewart from outside. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
The body control, the release, the drain. Brianna Stewart has it all offensively.
Here's Sims. Is fouled hard that time. She'll get 2 shots at the line. Brianna Stewart picks one up. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Sims. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Sparks making a switch here. That one is no good. Nafisa Collier for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Pass to Burrell. The 11-footer. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
Wow, I thought that was absolutely automatic.
Here's Collier. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Burrell. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. Here's Collier. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Pulling up on a defender comes down to confidence, and Collier believes in her ability to beat any opponent.
Now here is Sims, covered by Collier. Again, the miss by the Sparks. From downtown, gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Gotta see Sims for 3. Griner with the rebound.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Trying her luck from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. Outside Sims. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it when Sims penetrates. She's terrific at knifing her way inside, then finishing.
Here's Griner. Gets a 3-pointer to fall. And here is Sims. 7 points in the game. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
McDonald, no good. Collier left side. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's what I call court vision. Sims' ability to make plays helps her team break down defenses.
Griner shot's good.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Burrell. Second shot opportunity. And she's still waiting to make her first shot of the night. Now 0 for 4. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
A big move in Ionescu's endless offensive arsenal, the stop and pop, getting her defenders on their heels.
Here's Hamby. And it's good at the buzzer. Wow!
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected, and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter.
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
Outside Stewart. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She's the definition of a stretch four.
Outside McDonald. To the middle. Brink. A rebound by Brianna Stewart. Leah Copper for 3. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Pass to Russell. Stewart grabs the miss. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Copper no good.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's McDonald. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Thomas with the ball. Three-pointer. And it's Brianna Stewart with the three.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Pass to Burrell. Brink, defended by Stewart. Outside Plum. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Team USA's ball. Checking in for your Team USA. Nafisa Collier. Diana Taurasi.
Collier inside. She's got 22. That one falls coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Here's Plum. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Thomas outside. Shoots over Russell. The shot's good by Thomas.
Always in motion, Thomas is an emphatic and energetic player, and you just know when she's on the court. She makes you feel her presence.
Now here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Alyssa Thomas for three. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And what a bonus it is when Thomas is knocking down threes. Because when her perimeter game is on, the defense doesn't really know what to do.
Now here's Plum. From outside the arc. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
It's stolen by Jackie Young. Moving it up. Finished off the break.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Brink a screen. Here's McDonald. The Sparks, no good that time either. Pulls up on the wing. Young shot's good.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Pass to Burrell. Now McDonald. Now Burrell. Just 5 to shoot. Kelsey Plum from outside. Sinks the triple.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the low block. The Sparks, no good that time either. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. The Sparks grab the miss.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And it's Sims missing. Outside Young, over Brink. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
And here are the Sparks now. Outside Sims. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Collier outside, over Clarendon, and the basket by Collier.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here is Sims, guarded by Young. To the inside, Stevens, and it's Collier with the rebound.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And you got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court, doesn't miss open teammates.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Brink. Stevens. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. And Collier pulls it down. Diana Taurasi on the wing. She's guarded by Stevens. Taurasi gets the bucket.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And Odyssey Sims, here we go. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Taurasi. Here's Young. That one goes. Count it.
Just a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. It's Young with the board and the bucket.
Outside Brink. Sims. Outside Brink. Kelsey Plum drives in. The kick out to Brink. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Good on the triple.
With a beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponents.
Outside Plum. Pass to Brink. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5. Now here's Taurasi. She has 5. Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Here's Plum. 11 feet out, and she hits it. Now Taurasi. Here's Wilson. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here is Sims. 7 points in the game. Stevens, she's guarded by Wilson.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game since they've done great work on the boards.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Here's Sims. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Clarendon covering. And the basket by Collier.
Defenders have to be careful with Collier's jumper. If she gets a clean look, she's usually going to capitalize.
Here's Sims. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Plum. She has 5. And it's blocked by Diana Taurasi. Nafisa Collier for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great read by Wilson, a post who can move the rock. That is why you want Asia to have the ball.
Here's Plum. They get it back. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Back to Sims.
2 minutes
Jackson,
remaining in the first half.
5 to shoot. Outside Clarendon. Off target from the wing.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot she has to knock down.
Collier. A rare miss for her. Jackson outside. They need this. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. Wilson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Now here's Hamby. And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That'll be her second foul of the game.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
On the wing, Ari McDonald. Covered by Ionescu. Jackie Young on the wing. 16 points for her. Count that one.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Pass to Hamby. McDonald with it. Sims with it. Guarded by Young. Inside. Back to Sims. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Good work there as it goes. And here's McDonald. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Sims. Pass to Hamby. Four on the clock. With the fadeaway. Doesn't go that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. You know, Nafisa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Wilson pulls it down. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Griner.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
Outside Sims. Hamby sets a screen. And on to see Sims. Here we go. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Jackie Young from outside. Here's Collier. That one goes in.
No one will ever question the motor of Collier. Second chance points are very valuable in this league.
Now here is Sims. Jackson outside. They double her with Collier. Outside Stevens. Out to the left wing. Here's Sims. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Wilson.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Now here is Sims. 9 points in the game. That one good for 2. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shot from the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, it's tough to contain Collier in her well-rounded offensive game. She just has so many moves she can turn to.
Outside Plum. The three-pointer, no good.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
It's good.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Offensive rebound. Back to Plum. It's stolen by Jackie Young. And here's the fast break. Shoots the three, and she's good on the 3-ball.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
Now here is Sims. She's got 11. And that time also missed a shot. Here's Collier. A good-looking shot from the wing.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
And there's the call on Young.
Jackie Young.
That's her first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Sparks now. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Plum. The Sparks, no good that time either. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And it's good for 2.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Outside Plum. Hamby, she's guarded by Griner. Hamby right side. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And here are the Sparks now. Down low, Stevens. Pass to Hamby. Another shot. Here's Jackson. And another shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Here's Sims. 11 points in the game. Looking to get it going. Griner with the rebound. For 3, Nafisa Collier. Rebound by the Sparks. Right side Sims. second chance shot. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. And it's Collier missing.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Plum with it. 5 points in the game. Over Griner. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second person.
It's on Young.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there. Taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. The Sparks making a switch here. She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Taurasi. Money from the wing.
So productive off the dribble. Taurasi showing us the sizzle, but also the discipline right there.
Now here's Plum. Gray defending. The Sparks no good that time either. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Well, with her height, Griner, a clear view of the court and allows her to spot open teammates.
Now the Sparks with it. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. It's hauled in by Taurasi. Gray outside. That three off the mark. Outside Sims. Kicks it out to Plum. Pass to Burrell. Right side, Stevens. 6 to shoot. Inside. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Collier outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here is Sims. 11 points in the game. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Here's Gray. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Drills the three-pointer. Now here's Plum. Pass to Hamby. Outside Sims. Back to Hamby. From the arc. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Count that bucket.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Now here's Plum. She's got 8, and she gets the bucket. Now Gray. For 3, Nafisa Collier. Stevens grabs the board.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And here's the fast break. Brianna Stewart from outside. Here's Collier. It's not going to go for her. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. Pass to Plum. To the middle. Here's Hamby. Kelsey Gray grabs the miss. Brianna Stewart from outside. And the three ball is good.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
2 minutes.
Now here's Plum. She's got 10. The rebound by Gray. He drains the quick shot.
Because of Gray's masterful and sophisticated offensive acumen, opposing coaches have problems game planning for her.
Now here is Sims. She's got 11. Looking to get back on track. Pass to Stevens. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. And Azarae Stevens picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Guarded by McDonald. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Plays with a high level of intensity, but remains level-headed. Taurasi is the ultimate scorer.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Burrell. And that one drops for her. Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total 6 since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's McDonald. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Hamby. Goes back up, and she lays it in.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
The tray. And no good trying to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change.
I mean, if you're a defender, you have to know where Taurasi is at all times, especially when she's roaming around the perimeter.
Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Russell. And the ball travels out of bounds. That's a turnover.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And here's Plum. Leah Copper from outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Outside McDonald. Lets it go from 14. The second chance effort. Here's Brink. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Brianna Stewart from outside. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Leah Copper for 3. That drops and comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out. Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. And that's a scorching 86%. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Clarendon. Pass to Brink. 5 on the clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. The Sparks grab the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Clarendon. The Sparks, no good that time either. And they're pushing it up from the wing. And that one's good. Stewart.
It's hard enough stopping Stewart. Don't let her get a head start.
Outside Plum. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Russell. Now here's McDonald. From about 16, Stewart grabs the miss.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
McDonald with it. Now guarded by Copper. Outside Clarendon. It's rebounded by Thomas. Rossi outside. Wing shot on the way. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in the game. Outside Plum. Will it go? And Copper with the rejection.
What timing by Copper, picking up the swat.
Fires from the wing. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. McDonald with it. Outside Clarendon. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Misses at the rim. Outside Plum. Lets it go from the wing. Count the basket.
When you see Plum coming at you, your instinct is to protect the hoop. That's why her pull-up is deadly.
Outside McDonald. Pass to Plum. Clarendon up top. To the inside. Russell misses. And they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, you know, for me at least, it's tough to say where they've been better, offensively or defensively.
What a performance. It seems like every 3 she shoots is going to go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
Now here's McDonald. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Copper left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
We just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Outside Plum. Back to Clarendon. Plum. Inside. Here's McDonald. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Elite when it comes to leaping. McDonald can more than handle herself down low.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And it's in. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Kelsey Plum from outside. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hits the three-point bomb.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Clarendon. Misses the layup. Now here's Plum. Copper, guarded by Russell. Copper no good. Now McDonald. Releases from 15. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Diana Taurasi on the wing, guarded by McDonald. That's good by Taurasi.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi might not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Now here's Clarendon. This one for three. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Just an incredible read on defense to come up with that block.
And really, those are the plays that get you out in front and also keep you out in front.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Sparks now. Here's Plum. And she banks in the layup.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Brianna Stewart from outside. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Tries to break her ice. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound. And here's Stewart. Over Stevens. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, we know about Stewart's game down low, but don't sleep on her jumper. She's a shooter who prides herself on efficiency.
Now here is Sims. To the paint. Hamby. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Seems like Stewart could hit those in her sleep. And honestly, guys, I'm pretty sure she could.
And here are the Sparks now. Sims with it. Outside Stevens. And stolen by Deanna Taurasi. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range.
Well, part of what makes Taurasi so special is her ability to outsmart and outwork her competition.
Now here is Sims. Outside Plum. To the middle. Hamby. Launches it. Plum misses.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown. They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. she's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Unloads, drops one in from the wing.
Well, Brianna Stewart has an assortment of moves offensively. So when she's looking to score, she's able to keep defenders guessing.
Now here is Sims. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take
The
it.
ball goes to Los Angeles. Checking in for your Team USA, number 8, Chelsea Gray.
Now Sims. Shot to stop the run. Jackson outside. Yep, that one goes. Here's Thomas. Here's Copper. Stevens grabs the board. And here's Jackson. Pass to Sims. Hamby, defended by Stewart. Here's Jackson. Missed inside. Now here's Thomas. She's guarded by Stevens. Got that one up quick.
I love how Thomas knows how good she is, but still remains humble. I think it sets a great example for her peers.
Now here's Plum. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Pass to Hamby. Fades away. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound. From deep three-point range. She can't hit that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that'll wrap it up